Okay, this is a quick demonstration on how to install and use RingCentral App Connect for Clio. First is just go to Chrome Web Store and search for the extension here. And this is the one, add it to Chrome. Yeah, it also supports Microsoft Edge as well. Just find it the same name on Edge Store. So now it's installed. We can sort of pin it here. And next step is go to your Clio dashboard. Make sure it's Clio managed. That's the only Clio product we support for now. We plan to support Clio Grow, but that might need to wait till later this year, 2026. All right, so we're on Clio dashboard now. We can either set up the extension like by opening the button here or click at the top for the icon here. I'm going to do this way, click setup, and the extension will pop up, sign in with your RingCentral account. Yeah, and it's very important to open the extension for the first time from your Clio dashboard so that it recognizes Clio and it recognizes your user account. But that's just for the first time. After it's all set up and connected, you can open it from anywhere. All right, so we've done RingCentral login, and we're going to connect this extension to your Clio account. All right, just allow access, and it will show connected here. Okay, so this is basically a soft phone where you can make calls and send SMS messages. This contact would just show a RingCentral contact, not Clio contact. So we don't support contact sync from Clio to RingCentral yet. And there are many other features. I'm going to demonstrate just the core parts here. And let's go to Clio options. So let's go to user settings first, then Clio options. There are some, specific options you might want to explore later, but the most important one here is phone number format alternatives. The reason why we have it is Clio only supports exact match for phone numbers. For example, this phone number, it is the standard format internationally, but we might, in some case, we have users input phone number like this. So Clio itself doesn't do format validation. So it basically allows you to input any format of a number. And so it's pretty tricky to recognize a person by the number with different formats. So in that case, we're going to set up the format alternatives where, for example, if it's like this format, this one, and we should input this to represent this format. And in practice, there will be these numbers gets replaced into the hashtags here. Then it will eventually become this number shown here. We support up to 3 different formats. All right, so if that's set up, then we can sort of get to here. If a contact is recognized, we can click the plus button to log the call. All right, there are other options, for example, to associate it with a matter. This has to be a matter that is under the contact. So let me open the contact. All right, so this is this matter, 00030, this one. Let's say if I want to associate with another one, save it. So there are two matters. In that case, I would have to refresh the data of this contact. This is basically to fetch the latest data from Clio. I refresh the contact, then I go into this page again, and I'll be able to see the associated matter. Let's say we log this call. Actually, let's make a new phone call. All right, so let's log this one, test for demo, and log to this. And here, of course, you can select if it's billable or non-billable, and save it. And from here, we can go to the contacts page directly. Where we could check out the call log. Here, test call for demo, and some other call metadata. And also, it is associated with this matter. If we go to this matter, and it will be the same communication record here, and also a activity, which has time on it because we just mark this billable from like this drop down. All right, so that is the very basic functionality of this extension, and there are some other user settings you can play with. For example, to log the call automatically, where let's say if I turn it on and I make a phone call,
your call has been forwarded to the voicemail.
yeah, it will say that call is logged.
No one is available to take.
Yeah, just know that there is another notification saying disposition needed because we have multiple associated matters for this contact. So the extension doesn't know which matter it should associate with. This is a call we just made, and it should be logged under the contact itself, but not associated with any matter because it cannot decide which matter to, associate this record with. Okay, you see this is empty here, but we can go in, let's do it again, we can go inside of here, edit this log, and choose one. Let's just choose this one, and save it. Now it says it's updated, and refresh this page. The same record is now associated with this matter. All right, and if we remove, let me see how to remove it. Okay, contact, maybe it's edit. User. Okay, I just removed it. And we get back to this contact, and we see it only has one matter now. And remember to refresh it so it gets the latest data. And if it only has one meta, we'll make a call. So there's no ambiguity on the call disposition bit. It would just get logged.
No one is available to take your call. At the
And if we go to here, this is the latest call that we just made. It's automatically associated with this meta because there's no ambiguity. It's just one meta and it would automatically associate with that. And let's turn this off. I'm just going to show one last thing, maybe two things. Second last thing. During a call,
your call has been forwarded to
clicking
the
this
voicemail.
button, you'll be able to make
No one is
a
available to take your call. At the tone,
some
please
agent
record your
notes
message. When you've finished recording,
here,
you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
where you can type a lot of things here. And when the call ends, let's go back to this call record. We want to log the call. What you just typed as the notes during the call will be preloaded to this log form. All right, then you can just save it and refresh this one. Yep, it will be added here. All right, just one last thing, call pop. This could be very handy. And let's save it all to first ring. This is basically when you're having inbound call or outbound call. You can set up the condition where if the contact is matched, it's recognized as a Clio contact, then it would open the contacts page automatically. Let me actually close this one. And then I'll make a phone call.
Your call has been
All
forwarded
right,
to the
because
voicemail.
this contact is recognized, then it automatically opens the
At the
contacts
tone,
page.
please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may
Yep, this is the page. Same story for incoming call as well. So if there's any known contact calling you, and it will pop up that page as well. And that's basically it. Yeah, it's just very basic features of this extension. There are a lot more to explore. You can go to the documentation for more details. I think there's a specific Clio part here. Yeah, it goes through most of these is what I just explained. And there are other more settings you can play with.